Hello, everyone. It's live. Hello, and happy Saturday. Welcome to Martial Motion Movement. With Mike here, and we are going to go through a series of stretches from both grounded and standing position. Okay, we're going to actually use a bit of momentum to go along into it as well. Okay, we're going to start on our yoga mats, and of course, as we usually have about 6 weeks worth of space, and we're on deck. Okay, so allow me to first position so that I can see myself as well, thus simulating you all out there. We're going to start at the base of our mats. Okay, so just starting from our seiza position. So here, just opening the tops of my feet, resting my sit bones to my heels. I'm just going to go ahead and walk myself forward. Now, this measurement is not going to be so exact, right? I'm going to walk my hands forward to the point of my hands beneath my shoulders for the most part. Okay? So here, I'm going to reach forward, lean forward, just place my hands onto the mat. And this is about where I would measure myself normally, where my hands would be on the mat, and I go into a plank position of chaturanga to up dog. Okay? But from here, I want to keep my body low as I reach forward, right? And dive through. So as I raise my heels, my hips off my heels, I'm trying to keep, notice here, there's still a little bit of space between the ground and my elbows. So here I'm going to engage in my triceps as I dive through, still pressing the top of the feet to the mat. Then dive down and up. Pressing hips down. You can go ahead and adjust your hands if the measurement isn't so exact. So your hands are beneath your shoulders, and your hips down, pressing the tops of the feet to the mat, legs straight. Shoulders are back. My vision is straight ahead of me. And letting gravity work the stretch as well as my breathing. Exhale, up dog. Let's push back for down dog. Inhale. Flip feet. 1, into to the base. Heading to the arms straight. The back as well. Slide bend the knees. Pedal the feet. Heel up, heel down, alternating left and right. Spreading the fingers evenly. All 4 corners of the head to the ground. All right. Now from here, I'm going to dive through again. Okay, this time from just my feet. Diving through, then putting my feet to the tops of my feet. So watch first. Diving through. From here, I'm on the balls of my feet, to the top of my feet. Then I rise back up to that up dog. Big exhalation. Inhale, down dog. Push back, push back. The arms straight, up the feet. 1, 2. Lower the heels, bend the knees slightly. Head in between my arms, which is straight and in line with my spine. Alternating heel up, heel down, left and right. And we dive through again. Diving. Elbows just barely grazing the ground, if at all. Onto the tops of my feet. 1, 2. Shoulders back, gaze forward. Exhale. And down dog again. Pushing back. 1, 2. Lower the heels, bend the knees. Pedal the feet out. Stretch the calves as well as the Achilles. And again, diving through. Head to the slowest point, just towards the ground. Foot, feet. Exhale. Chest forward, gaze forward, hips down. My shoulders are back. And allowing gravity to work the stretch. Let me push back and down dog once more. 1. And to lower the heels, slide bend the knees. Making sure the back is nice and straight. And engage in the core. And last one, diving. Put the feet to the tops. Exhale through to your up dog, shoulders back, gaze forward, allowing gravity and breath to work the stretch. We're going to push back to down dog one last time. Flip the feet. 1, 2. Slide bend the knee. Heels down. Here I'm going to walk my feet just a bit wider than hips width apart. I'm going to float, jump and float into our low squat. So I'm going to keep my gaze ahead of me. Go to a small arm balance and land my feet just outside or maybe even before my hands. Watch first. I go 1, 2, just to load the momentum. 3. And here, just going into a float is a squat. Be just simply that. We're just jumping with both feet at the same time. Okay? Take a little bit more risk if we need to. Just making sure that we've had this as part of our practice previously. Okay, so one more time, we'll do it together. Feet slightly wider than hips apart. Bend both knees, like knees forward. Open fingers evenly sway. 1, 2, and floating. Lower the feet down. I'm going to press my palms together. Try to keep my spine as upright as possible. Head up, butt down. Let's take 3 more breaths. In through the nose. Expand the rib cage. Exhale. Squeeze belly button to the spine. Inhale again through the nose. Again, crawl into your posture. Those feet evenly planted to the ground. Butt low. Exhale. Squeezing belly button to the spine. Last breath. Really taking air deep into the base and back of the lungs. Expand the rib cage. Open the lungs to capacity. And exhale. Nice. Now from here, we should be at about the top of our yoga mat. If not, let's go ahead and walk to the top. Okay? Should be the new head at the base. So now here I'm just going to push away. And I'm just going to lower my sit bones down to the ground first, pushing away. Really bring my butt as low to the ground as I possibly can. And landing just my sit bones. And here, extending my legs. As I go into my prone position. Down on my back. Okay, from here, we're going to go into our plow position. Pressing my palms into the ground, both feet together, thighs internally rotated. I like to point the feet or maybe point the feet. Legs lift, then hips lift. Find our exhalation. Inhale. Lower the back to the ground. 1 vertebrae at a time. From the top to the base. Excellent. Exhale, lower the legs. Back to prone position. Inhale, draw the legs up. And as the legs come down towards the head, exhale. Keeping those legs as straight as you can. No pressure on the neck. Just keeping my weight distributed along the fleshy part of my upper back. Nice. Inhale. lower the spine to the ground. Vertebrae by vertebrae, using my hands as the modulator here, making sure I'm meeting my lower back to the ground with good base and ease. Okay. And exhale, lower. Inhale, raise. Exhale, lower. Inhale, raise. Lower the spine to the ground, vertebrae by vertebrae. And exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Low pressure on the spine. Inhale. Exhale. Let's do a couple more. Inhale up. Then the hips rise. And exhale lower. Inhale, rise. Lower the spine. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Keeping those legs straight. No pressure on the neck. And inhale, rise. Lowering the back. Exhale, lower the legs. And time. Now from here, we can go into our roll through to our combat base. Okay? So from here, I'm going to raise my legs up just high enough to allow myself momentum to come forward. Okay? So from here, raise my legs up, bring one foot behind one knee, lowering one knee to the ground, and one knee is up. Using no aid from my hands, I roll forward. Stretching the top, my base foot here, and stretching the back, my Achilles, my calf, or my lead foot. Okay? Hands back to my head, arms to my body, back down we go. Legs straighten, hip center, hands to the ground, simulating my great fall. Rising up, switch my feet, one foot behind one knee. And as I raise up, I can bend even my knee that's facing upwards as well. So here I have a good base by bringing it too far, impeding my own forward progress. And so just slightly forward, you can kind of find it at the middle of your body. Go along, I come forward. You can feel momentum. Stretch the top of my right foot this time, in the back, my left Achilles, lunge forward. And then back in, I keep that heel on the ground when I run forward, by the way. Just so I can keep good motion, fluidity. Okay, straight the legs, hands down, chin to chest, simulated great fall. Okay, and we keep going. Yeah, I'm just raising my legs, not my hips. I'm not getting a winding amount of momentum, just a bit. Just swing one foot behind one knee, and come right back. Switching legs each time. Now, as we go along, great fall. Keeping the same mobility. I push away, just like before, pushing away. Instead, landing on both sit bones, I land on just one hip. Where I meet the more fleshy part of the glutes, and thus mitigating impact to the ground. Straighten the legs, face the hips up, hands down for my great fall. Inhale as I lower, push it away, raise the legs up, as I come forward, exhale. And now, bringing that inhalation or that exhalation as I lower the hands to the ground, mitigating the impact of my break ball. Push away, straighten legs, chin to chest, break ball. Raise the legs up, and lower, exhale, rolling forward, pushing away. Break ball, chin to chest, up. Nice, and time. Here, I'm going to go ahead and grab myself a water break. I'm going to remove the yoga mat and come back in about 30 seconds. Just there for us to move around from a standing position. Okay, so if you haven't already, or if necessary, go ahead and angle your cameras up. Okay, so getting into a series of hip openers here, just by virtue of my kicking. Okay, so I'm going to step, bring my foot from the inside out, my crescent kick. Okay, I'm focusing on momentum on the way up, and then I want to keep good control as my leg comes down and lowering down with a bit more ease. Okay, keep going back and forth. Alternating left and right. Notice that my arm, corresponding side that I'm kicking with, swings down and out, so I don't risk colliding with my own limbs. When you really think about it, just going the opposite trajectory as the leg is going. Step, kick. Heels come off the ground. As I kick, but the ball of my foot doesn't. I just raise the heel, keep my leg as straight as I can, even flexing my foot on my kicking leg to make sure I get more stretch along the hamstring. Hands back to my head, swing, and time. Now I'm going to go outside, in. Step, outside, in. Still swing the arm just a slight bit sooner. Facing forward, outside, and in, up, and down with control. Hands back to my head, step. So I'm trying to keep my posture as upright as I can. Lowering down with control. Still flexing the feet. Not only opening, but strengthening the hips as we go along. Exhale for the more exertion, build the portion of my movement. So as I raise up, I push, exhale. And lower down with control, just a few more, and time. Now, similar movement here. Only this time, I'm not kicking my knees and toes pushing straight up. Okay? In fact, I am actually now pointing my foot, so I'm making sure my toes are pointing straight ahead. Okay? So my entire leg's aligned. Now, from here, I go to round kick, similar trajectory as the last kick. Only this time, I'm giving even more on my base leg. Okay? So, in my position, standing 2 o'clock stance here, just because I'm right leg dominant. Left leg dominant, 10 o'clock. Left leg out 45 degrees to the left. Okay? So I'm going to switch from those positions each time. Okay, as I step forward with my left, with my right. Step forward with my right, keep my left. Okay? Now here's where I'm going to turn all the way around. I step forward to that 10 o'clock stance, swing the arm, leg goes the opposite way. Okay, right away I step with my left, my right. Okay, I'm going to keep doing this just for another minute, okay? Finding my rotation. What we're really looking for now is to keep continuing going. I'll just explain as we go along, keep continuing to do it. I'm using my vision now, okay? So I've been using my breath, finally getting a bit of a kind of gauging what the breath is like for each particular portion of each movement. But here, I want to make sure that I'm still looking straight ahead at my perceived or intended target, okay? So for my round kick, let's explain. My round kick's target is an extension forward of my spinal column, okay? So that being in an upright, perpendicular position, okay? My leg is coming across horizontally, just making a good target, right? Either tall or low on that imagined target, okay? So I step in. And again, with my imagination, right? With my depth perception, I'm perceiving where that is and where my shin, right? Point of impact on my body lands. And I follow through, simulating the impact with my sharp breathing. Step. Again, pick up the pace. Step right, kick left. Now here's the pick up the pace, right? We'll find that the movement itself may even be a bit easier as a more speed. But in that case, what becomes harder, right? My maintenance of balance, okay? My hands and my body, so my balance now. Really focus on my counterbalance, my corresponding arm. Step right, kick left. And also keeping my arm to my body, thus keep it anchored in through my axis. Okay? Step. Step. Okay? And then as we go along, I also keep a slight bend in my knee as I go through that perceived impact target, okay? And then I straighten out just enough to create impact with that imaginary target, okay? Just a few more. Keep that balance. Careful if you have socks on, of course, right? On a slick surface. If you have good balance, just provide a bit more momentum, a bit more quickness for that movement. And time. Okay. So from here, I'm going to go down back to the ground this time. Okay. So everything with my camera down. We're not going to go into our yoga mat just yet. And get back into our breathing. Okay. So now as we begin, right, we're perspiring, body temperature begins to raise, of course, okay, the amount of work we put in. So here I want to go ahead and keep that window pretty close to close, right, between each particular transition, just so I can condition the body to do a diversity of varied movements, right, and from there, that's how we condition the body, okay. So from here, also conditioning my lungs as well, right, the entire core, as well as my extremities. Now, I'm in my bridge position, okay? My fingers are facing east and west. East, west, okay? From here, I'm going to turn clockwise and then turn my hips down, bringing my right foot to where my left hand is and vice versa. Notice here, right? As I raise up, I'm raising both at the same time. I pivot on what's now my only base foot. And I'm in position to place both to the ground, same time, okay? I do the same on the opposite side. Right hand, left foot, rise, same time. And I pivot, pivot, and bring it one to where the other was, lower down, same time. Now you may have noticed here, the breathing, okay? I'm raising up, same time with inhalation, through the nose. I hold that breath to fuel my rotation. Position, exhale. So I keep that slight pause as my hips face up and down, just to make sure that I'm in a good position to just lower or just rise. Okay? 2 minutes. And here we go. Up same time, inhalation. I'll go a little bit slower just so we can see what the movements are. And then lower same time. Opposite side, up same time. Pivot, position, lower, same time. Noticing here, my finger position, still east-west. But as I continue to go into my tabletop position, fingers both facing forward. Position, exhale. Inhale, rise. Pivot, position. Exhale, lower. Inhale, rise. Hold that position. Pivot, position, hold, hold, hold. Lower. Position, and lower. Exhale, last few. And switching directions. Position, then exhale. Hold the breath. Position, pause. Exhale. Your speed, just as long as we maintain the coordination of the breath with the movement. Position, pause, lower, exhale. Raise, inhale. Position, pause, lower, exhale. Just a few more. And time. Now we're taking this opportunity here to go into our combat base. Sorry, into our standing base. Okay, so my standing base, my fingers facing behind me, top of better base, my toes facing ahead of me. Opposite foot, opposite hand, heel toe, east, west, hands to my head, arms to my body, kick forward. From there, keep that distance as I retract my leg to stand on. Extend the arm, turn the hips down, placing the leg, and come to a standing position. And time. Let's go ahead and grab some water back in 20 seconds. Okay, we're coming to a standing position. Just for a moment in time, then we'll come back down to our yoga mats. Okay, so now into our strikes with our hands this time. Back in my 2 o'clock stance as a righty, 10 o'clock as a lefty, jab cross. Raise the heel as I throw my cross, lower the heel as I throw my jab. See how one feeds the other, right? Each process feeds the other. The opposite of it kind of takes away from the other. So here, jab. That heel doesn't raise. When I throw my cross, heel raises. And as I start throwing my jab again, heel lowers. Why? So my shoulders and hips begin to be part of my movement, of my strikes. All the while making sure I still keep a slight bend in the arm, keep going as I land my strike against my perceived target. Okay? Straight wrist, and that's the square fist, jab cross. Now, as I go, making sure to keep my arms close to my body as I can. Keeping my core in an engaged position. Okay? So I need to be in a position of exerting force, right? I'm striking. Okay. This exertion of force is not just for striking; it's also for defense as well. Okay. So here, my jab, my cross. Heel raises when I throw my cross, I back down, when I throw my jab. Okay. Now, as defense here, okay, I'm going to do the same similar turn in my shoulders, just not extending my arm for the sake of defense. Okay. We call this a slip. Okay. So slip is when I come off to the side, okay, to evade the same strikes that I'm actually just through. Okay, so here's my jab, my cross. Right here. Now imagine they threw a jab and a cross as well. Here, I bring my hands back. Boom, right? Turn. And then I turn. The other side. Okay? If I extended my arms, what would it be? That cross. Okay? The thing is, small difference here is a bit lower in my legs here, right? A bit more engaged in my thighs. Okay? So my head, naturally by the virtue of me twisting my body, my head naturally just comes off the center line, thus making it a harder target to hit. My jab and my cross. Right? Jab, cross. I slip, and I slip. Okay? Still keep my hands in my head, of course. The main goal here, right, is evasion as opposed to actual blocking. Okay? Jab, my cross. Same breath. Okay. Jab, cross. Slip, slip. Roll those hands to the head. Here. Keep going along. Okay. As I get closer, you keep going. Jab, cross. Right, slip, left. From here, I'm making sure that my hands on my head right here. More of the surface area of my palm side is facing towards my head. So I have more space being covered and protected. Okay? All right, we keep going. Jab, cross. Slip, slip. Jab, cross. Slip, slip. Jab, cross. Slip right, slip left. Left hand, right slip. Left slip. Now notice here, right, as we keep going along, my head draws a bit of an anticline, right? So I go up and then arc, and back down and arc. Okay? My head pretty much does this inverted U motion. Okay? Up and down. My chin goes to my chest. Jab, cross. Slip, slip. Jab, cross. Get a bit of the base. Got the form. Now we go faster. Goes in as a weight shift from one leg to the other. Flip to my right. I get heavy on my right. My left, similar. All the while keeping my vision facing forward. Okay. And time. Now, here, we're going to put that into a series here, going my round kick now. Okay. So, here, we're going to go slips. Throw my cross. Okay. So, just my cross alone. Cross. Throwing my backhand first. Okay. As I draw it back, I'm going to draw my energy onto my right leg. It goes down. I slip. Okay. And then I slip here to my left. Okay. Now from here, wow, I'm off on that side. I'm just going to go ahead and step and throw my right round kick. Okay. Step with my left. And kick with my right. While I'm off that side, there's a slight lean over to my left side. There's more weight on my left leg, which thus what to do, make my right leg lighter. So in that case, right, just like when I'm walking, as I step forward, my back leg lightens, and also I'm going to ball my foot propels energy coming forward. In this case, in my round kick. Okay, so here I cross. I slip. And I slip again. One punch, two slips. Now here, while most of my weight's on my left, but more is I push on my right and kick with my right. Okay? Just that for now, we're going to go ahead and add on to it as we go along. Okay? One more time. Both hands up. Right cross. Right slip. Left slip. Step with the left. Push with the right. And kicking with my right for rotation. Right. Before we start, let's go for 10 jumping squats. Keep my posture upright as we can. Down low, hands high, and go. Right? Really trying to use our breath, the propulsion of our hands coming down to rise up. Big breath. Land soft on the balls of the feet. We're going for 10 as we go along. Use the timing, the momentum, right, of my breathing and forward. Downward swing of my hands at 10 is time. Okay, right away we go right in. Cross, slip, 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 step. Kick. Here we go. Cross, slip, slip, step. Right? Now you may notice here, right? I may not even need to put too much of a step. I'm already in a position where I can load and throw that right kick. Cross. Swinging a corresponding arm right alongside. Still protecting. And kicking, right? Pretty much keep that same pivot in my left foot the entire time. And making sure we're kicking a little higher this time, right? With each one, okay? I'm already a little bit off kilter to the side, thus allowing me to turn my hips at a better angle to kick even higher. Cross. Coming all the way back around. Try to make sure we have control as we do that round kick as well. I get the momentum for the quick kick, but after the kick is over, control in the core as well. Discontinue my momentum. Cross. Swing arm right outside the leg and time. Now, here, what we're going to do is I'm throwing my jab this time. Okay, just my jab. So as I throw the jab, this time I'm going to go ahead and switch. So I slip to my right. So I slip into my left. This time my right. And from here, pushing off of my right leg to switch forward into that left round kick. Okay, so switch, left comes back, right pushes forward, lightening my left leg. Okay, one more time, jab. Here, as I throw that jab, where's my head go? My head doesn't really go to the left, it goes more to the right. Okay, but from there I'm going to slip. So they threw their cross at me. Slip into my left, then slip into my right. Up, down, push on the right, switch, left kick. Swing the arm down, step back into my position, okay? Just the opposite of southpaws, okay? Here we go, following through, okay? Jab, slip left, slip right. Switch left back, right forward, for the momentum to follow through the left kick. Jab. Slip, slip, okay, here. Sorry, slip to my right. Keep the weight off of my left to make it light. Thus being able to kick just a bit higher. Slip back, slip right, switch. Swing the arm down. Come back to my position. I'll go a little bit slower. You continue to pick up your speed. Okay, jab, slip, and I slip. Here, I'm pumping the arm, just swing down as I switch. My left leg back, right foot forward, since I'm reaching out, swing my arm down, and my leg comes around. 30 seconds. Slip, raise the heel off the ground as though I'm going across as well. Go back down, put weight in that right, light on the left with the kick. A little more speed. This being our weaker leg. For some of us, okay? That lead leg's a weaker leg. Okay? Weak lead leg. So right in this case, we're going to left-handed. Okay? You go. Slip, slip, switch. Switch it back to my orthodox stance. 2 o'clock. Jab, slip, cross, slip, jab, switch, and time. Now what we're going to do is put it all together this time. Okay? So here I'm doing 2 punches this time. I jab, I cross, then I slip, slip. Okay? Jab, cross. Okay, slip to my right, then to my left. Here, right kick. Then from here, okay, go on my cross jab. Slip left, slip right, switch left kick. Back to my stance. Okay? Putting it all together. Okay? I'll go in slow motion while you guys continue to go ahead and pick it up. Okay? Jab across. Slip, slip. Okay? Leg that I'm lighter on is the one that I'm going to kick with. Okay? So you can allow the momentum from the last slip to fall into your kick. Okay? One more time. Jab across. Heel up. Go down. Heel up. Pivot. Go to kick. Use that leg you just landed on. It's going to pull across. And jab. Okay? Slip back to my left. Raise the heel. Slip back to my right. Lower the heel. Okay? Switch kick. Pull. Turn around. Okay? Jab cross. Slip. Slip. Right kick. Cross. Jab. Switch. Upside from there. Cross jab. Then from there, okay, look at myself. Here I'm going to go ahead and go back. Like go back up off the ground. I slip to my left. Slip to my right, lightening my left leg. My left kick. Punch, punch, slip, slip, right kick. Cross, jab, slip, slip, switch. Step back. Away from my target. Jab cross. And time. Okay, we're going for 10 sprawls here. Remember what our sprawls are? We're going to deep squat, drop the hands to the ground, kick back, hips. For that moment in time, then momentum pops right back up into a squat, and I stand. Okay? 10, and go. I'll go in slow motion as we go along. My body as tall as possible. As I lower down, using my hands to the ground. Lock momentum. Pop back up into that squat, upright posture before I stand again. Okay, keep going until 10. For my exhalations for the more exerted motions. And at 10 is time. Okay, let's go ahead and grab some water. Let's come back down to the ground. This time, yoga mats back down. Get back in 30 seconds. Okay, so what we're going to do here is get into, again, a series of static stretches to this stretch here. And we've visited before. It's called our crow position. Okay, so not too different than we just did. So our low squat, deep squat here, feet slightly wider than my hips width apart. Keep my posture as upright as I can so I can keep good balance. Both my feet press evenly into the ground. Okay, so from here, I'm going to lean forward, place my hands slightly wider than my hips width apart, thus giving myself a wider, more secure base. Now my elbows are in between my knees, right? Even in between my thighs, best I can. Okay. Also keeping in mind that we may be a little slick with our respiration now. So I'm going to go ahead and really keep good concentration on keeping my legs glued atop one another. As I raise my heels off the ground, I'm going to shift the weight from my feet to my hands. Fingers are evenly splayed, palms secured to the ground. Here I go into my crow, lifting one foot towards the hips, and then the other foot, but maybe playing with my balance just a bit. Okay, playing with each one, I point my foot, my rings, I flex my foot, and I lower down so I can reach the ball of my foot. So here, especially for beginners, here we kind of play with that shifting of the balance one side to the other. Okay, those of us that have done this before, right? We have a pretty good gauge of our balance. Okay, we have good arm balances. Okay, and good, of course, being not judgmental, but it's really mindset of do I have confidence, right? Do I have experience in performing this particular move? Okay, so it's really no like good or bad, right or wrong. Okay, as long as I keep myself safe, that's the main key. Here, raising the heels, shifting my weight from my feet towards my hands. My head comes forward, right? My shoulders come past my hands just a bit. As I draw my heels in towards my sit bones. Again, really engage in my lats, my core, pushing my back up, drawing the heels in towards the butt. From here, we just come out. Okay, just go ahead and trying our base, testing it each step of the way. Okay, we're going another 30 seconds. Good exhalation. From here, we breathe shorter breaths and just pulsing through our lungs, coursing through our lungs as we continue to hold on to the movement. Okay, let's try and hold on towards the end now. Okay. Evenly base, evenly space. Draw the heels in towards the butt. Point the feet, flex the feet, lower back, and time. Okay. Now here, go to the top of our mats. Again, we're going to try to push back onto our sit bones. Okay. So here, I push away. I'm lowering just onto the fleshy part of my glutes. Down. Extend the legs. Prone position. Chin to my chest. My hands do what? Simulate a great fall. Okay. Palm sits down. So the more fleshy part of my hands takes impact, not the back bonier part of my hands. Of course, then my elbows as well. If I don't want my bony parts into the ground. Okay. So let's lower down slowly. Now from here, I go back into my plow position. Feet together, toes touching. Then point the feet for half point. Inhale up, exhale, down, and I'll combine my moves. 1 foot behind one knee. As I roll forward, one vertebrae at a time. I'm using less momentum, more core control. Hands rise. I come rolling forward and standing. Facing on one leg and then the other. That same foot comes right back down. Top of the foot. Behind lead foot. Then comes my knee. That triangulated position. Rolling over the shin. Push away. Big ball. Inhale, rise.
Rise the hips as well. Exhale, lower. To plow. Opposite foot behind opposite knee. Slow, slow, slow. No impact. Use that momentum. If you need to kick forward, that's fine. Even those maybe need to touch the ground for a bit of a boost, feel free. Okay? Go forward. Make sure at least have one hand up. As I come forward to imminent danger, rise up. And I come back down to my upright position. Foot comes behind the other, top of the foot. Then knee, roll over the shin. Push your weight lower. Break ball. Inhale, rise. Just look straight. Exhale, lower. That same momentum. Hands rise. At the base of that right. Rise forward. Same leg. Back down. Be the top of the foot first. Push away. Slide it forward. Push that lean forward. Have less impact on my back. Break ball. Inhale, rise. Keep those legs straight. Feet pointed. Exhale, lower. Inhale, as I lower my back. And exhale, I swing my legs one foot behind another. Back to that standing position. Just a few more. Foot behind foot. Bend the leg. Like I'm doing a lunge. Push away. Break ball. Inhale, rise. Exhale. Lower. Inhale. Lower the back. Exhale. Turn the legs forward. Roll through combat base and standing. Same foot back down. Switch my feet while I'm on the ground. Push away, break ball, further exhaling. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower, down, knees down towards the face, straight legs. Last one, foot behind the knee. Exhale. Swing forward, facing, and time. Okay. Here, let's go ahead and come down to our yoga mats here. Okay, just gonna go a little bit of a stretch here. First, actually, before we get our yoga mats, I want to do another stretch here so we can actually end on the yoga mat. Go ahead and bring my elbows again between my knees. In that same stretch in the beginning, right? With gravity, moving into our crow position, stretching the groin, walking my feet really wide. My butt's on the same level as my knees, more or less. So walk my feet wide, not uncomfortably wide. Still keep my feet beneath my knees. And go down to my right side, bending my right leg, thus drawing my right heel off the ground towards my right sit bone. Straightening my left leg, toes up, foot flex. Still keep engaged in my quad. That stretch the hamstring. Okay? Use our hands for assistance or not. As we shift our weight to the other side. Straighten one leg and bend the other. Left heel draws towards left sit bone. Right toes flexed. Toes up towards the sky. And keep that quad engaged. And switch. Okay, this time, internally rotate the hip, inner foot to the ground, posturing up. And we switch to the other side. And shift the weight from one side to the other and use the assistance of your hands if you need to. Again, I'm keeping my foot flexed, and just bringing my foot to the ground, and keeping my posture as upright as I can. Finding that mobility in the inner and outer hip. Excellent. Okay. So now here, we come to a standing position as best you can. Get 10 foot palms, and just walk the feet together via heel toe. Okay. I pivot in my toe, pivot in my heel, pivot in my my toe, put it in my heel, hit it, hit it, hit it. Of course, my toe leading the ball on my foot. Okay. So from here, come to our seiza position. We are going to go sideways. We meet at the base of your mat. Stretching the feet. Sit bones, heels, hand in hand. Keep our spine nice and tall, but lower the chin. Not too thin, our guard. Guarding our brain. Guarding our heart. Just sinking into that shell. Still giving that shell structure. Upright positioning of the spine. Spine nice and tall, neck elongated, facial muscles relaxed. I allow the capacity for breath rather than forcing it. Each has their own strengths, their own capacities, their own purpose, force, or lack thereof. Here we just want to allowing our thoughts. Anything that may come into our present moments. An allowance and acceptance. Letting it pass, as every moment does. When the air deep into the lungs, you go. Into the nose, out of the mouth. The lung, try to move around a bit, nice mobility. Whatever's tight. Also breathing through whatever's tight. Whatever's in mobility. Intentionally breathe into that area. So that area itself at once. Expand the breathe even further. Eyebrows, jaw, eyes. Spine still tall. More air to and fro. Yeah, begin to regulate the breathing. Open your eyes if they were closed. Just walk my fingers forward. Walking my fingers forward. Bring the knees a bit wider. Down to our child's pose. Moving my hips close towards my heels. Walk my fingers further ahead, dropping my head. Further elongating the spine. Allowing the air to go to those same places, perhaps even deeper. Just a few more. Still continuing to lengthen the spine, walking the fingers forward, dropping the heels back. We come back, allow ourselves to come back to seiza. Hand in hand. Relax.
Again, allowing throughout my body, mind, and spirit. Thank you again for joining us. Martial Motion on Saturday. I'll see you again next week.